Abomination? Is that you? What is this thing you are doing with your poison? Is this called damage? Are you doing damage? Impossible!
Si escoges el equipo, perfecto puedes bailar hasta la victoria.
So let's take a look at this miracle synergy. If you have Red Guardian on the team, in 5 or 6 star, Abomination has a 50% chance on all attacks to inflict poison, dealing 70% of modified attack over 10 seconds. This means other types of attack modifiers can come into play other than direct attack or boost. More on this later. Next we have Mr. Fantastic with Dr. Octopus, and as you can see here, Tech and Science are affected here, and they're dealing a power sting with direct damage equal to 60% of their attack rating when the opponent activates a special attack. And this is going to come in handy because he's going to be dropping a lot of poisons. Now Mcoc is a double feature here, as you can see, Doc Ock with the Mastermind synergy here. All champions gain plus 15% attack once a combo of 15 or more is reached. And this is one of the attack modifiers that I talked to you about that aren't direct, but it's more conditional, but this does come into play. And the final part is Abomination deals 50% more poison damage. That's just adding extra damage to the damage that was already being added. Well, you get it. Let's take a look. So because I have Suicides on, the bleed gives an immediate poison, the parry gives another debuff, and the first hit gets a poison. So right here we have Power Sting maxed out at 3, and we have 3 poisons up to 4, 5, now 6. Despair is kicking in, and at 7 I'll have Complete Heal Block. And here comes the SP1, bam, right there. You can see 10,255 off of that Power Sting. And we're just continuing on with the damage, and as you can see with the poison, we just hit 3 stacks of heal and 12,177 on that Power Sting, and we're just continuing to rock right through this. We're at 25 hits, so that means we're above the 15 hit threshold, so now we're doing even more damage with the poisons, which is that modified attack thing I was talking to you about that has now transferred into the poisons. So we are just laying into Wolverine right here. We're going to be done pretty quick because we're about to hit the assassin range, which we are in right now. Hitting it with an SP2, and we're just gonna kind of back off and wait, let the poisons do their thing, and it's done. 51 hits is our total, and I know what you're thinking, dude, who's gonna R3 6-star an Abomination? So I did another one with a 565. Let's see how this one goes. So obviously this one is sped up, but as you can see, it's pretty much the same thing. The damage is not too much different. And especially we have the Despair Mastery keeping things in check on the healing. Also, we're getting a good amount of Power Sting going on here. And again, that max disparity is keeping any healing that pops up down. He's not proccing right now, which is strange. Oh, there he goes. Doesn't matter anyway, it's not gonna heal. So we do our damage. We are a little bit higher than the original with the rank 3, but not by much. We're just gonna hit him with that, back off, and the poison takes over. And this one comes in just a little bit higher at 65 hits. And on to the next. I wanna see what it looks like in more of an uncollected situation. So here's a monthly EQ fight right here. It's gonna go pretty fast. The poison is piling on, and as you can see, we're just gonna get in our combos. Nice little intercept right there, and as soon as we get that last combo in, the special attack will take care of the rest. Bam, and he's out. Wanna see another? All right, here's another one. We get right in. Bait out that heavy, going with our 5-hit combo. We are stacking on those poisons. We're up at 6, but the Power Sting is up at 3, and all we have to do is bait out a special, stand back and watch. Let's see what you got. Bam, he's out. Oh, you want to see that again? Oh, with the rank 3 6-star. Here we go. Let's get at it. 5-hit combo, stacking on those poisons. Already got the Power Sting maxed out. What you got, homie? Nothing. Alright, here's the next one, just for comparison's sake. We're not really trying to take this to like 10 minutes or anything, but let's just watch the fight. We've got maxed out Power Sting. We also have 7, 8 poisons, and it's done! Now, this ain't all easy sailing. Now, if you go up against a poison immune champion, this is gonna be pretty rough. I mean, he can do some stuff, but it's not gonna cut it. Because most of his stuff is in the poison, otherwise it's just regular Abom just trying to do some attack damage, and it's not gonna work. You might get a little bit off of that power sting when you parry, but yeah, not much going on there. Now I figured it wouldn't be fair unless I went in and showed you what a non-suicides version looks like. It's what you'd expect. 60% less attack, meaning 60% less effective poisons and attacks. So he still does a really good job, still blocks all of those heals with despair, but it just takes a little longer. So now we're in assassin range, just about to finish this off. The poisons can finish a job for us, and on to the next. Now, the video's pretty much over as it is. These are just more examples for people that want to do more research. Yeah, for people that want to do more research, I put in a fight that has a class advantage up against Scarlet Witch. So, again, nothing to do with 10 minutes or anything like that. This is for research. Research. Enjoy it. Now, for the sake of research, if you are not trying to get a lot of hits, what you can do is stack on all the poisons and then get that power sting and then try to bait out specials. So if you have a little more time on your hands, you can do that and get less numbers on the actual combo meter. But if you want to finish it faster, just keep on piling on those hits, piling on the poison, proc all that good stuff, hit her with the SP2s, hope for some crits, and then bait out specials, and it'll be a good time. Oh, peep that power sting right there. What? There are no half booties here. We go full on, so you get to see the 565. You got the R3 before, 565 now. I just thought being thorough would be something everyone would appreciate, and so here it is. Last little test on the docket here. This is an Act 6 fight. This is Act 6.4.1. This is that Deadpool right at the beginning, so we're going to use that Despair to block out that healing, and we're going to let the Power Sting do its thing, bait out some specials, and just another showcase. And wow, look at that. We are very, very close to that 10-minute mark. Thanks for sticking around.
Si escoges el equipo, usted no puede.